Alejandro. This is another ISDC video. Today we have a very special wreck that we're going to dive. We're going to dive the Thistlegorm in Egypt. The reason is twofold. Number one, you guys asked for it. And number two, the Thistlegorm is about to have its 79th sinking anniversary. So it's a pretty important date. Join me and let's go for a dive. Welcome back. Today we have a very special video prepared for you. This one is going to be a bit different than the videos you've seen before in the channel. This video will have three main sections. First section, we're going to dive the wreck as usual, this time on the outside, pointing out all of the interest points you may see there. Second section, we're going to dive into the cargo holds of the wreck and show you how the wreck looks like on the inside and what's interesting to see. And then there's a special section, number 3, where we are going to talk about the history of the wreck. The history of this wreck is very rich, very important, so we took some time for the ones that want to stay longer, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to do some really interesting infographics. So without further ado, let's go dive, and remember to subscribe. Before we hit the water, here are some facts that are important for you to know about the wreck. This wreck lies nowadays in between 60 and 100 feet of depth, which makes it suitable for almost any type of diver, from advanced all the way to technical. And it used to be a 415-foot long wreck with a width of 57 feet. This is a big wreck, impressive wreck. Let's go. The explosion made the 2 locomotives that were on board to be expelled from the ship and the shipwreck itself. So the 2 LMS Stanier Class locomotives nowadays rest in the sun, one on the starboard side and one on the port side of the wreck. The locomotives were traveling together with 2 wagons each, coal and water tank. Those wagons are still on board on the deck of the Thistlegorm. You can find them both on the port side and on the starboard side while diving towards the bow of the ship. Towards the stern of the ship, we're going to find what used to be cargo hold number 4. Over there, we can see 2 Bren Carrier Mark II tanks that are upside down, a bunch of ammo, the propeller axle sticking out of the stern, and of course the 2 guns. And remember, those 2 were the only 2 cannons that were the defenses of the Thistlegorm. When reaching holds number 1 and 2, the capstans are still there, and it's quite impressive to get a panoramic view from the top of them, where you can see the 4 wagons all the way up to the bow itself. Above the highlights are the anchor winch, and of course there's one of the anchors that is still there hanging from the bow of the wreck, and the other one is still placed in the sand, which was where it was located when the Thistlegorm was bombed. So we showed you the outside of the wreck. Now it's time for us to get into the cargo holds. Thistlegorm had 4 cargo holds in total. Cargo hold 4 was destroyed on the blast of the bombs. Cargo hold 3 was full of coal, so it's not much of an interesting one. The 2 ones we're focusing on are cargo holds 1 and 2. They're closer to the bow of the ship, and they have a plethora of cargo still intact over there, from motorcycles, jeeps, ammo, boots, you name it. So let's go and check them out. I will try to show you while we're diving the different pieces that you're seeing in the shooting. So Thistlegorm was launched in April 1940, and it was built by Joseph Thompson and Sons. for the Albis line in Sunderland, United Kingdom. Although this cargo ship was privately held, World War II was at its peak, so the British government somewhat funded its construction and classified the vessel as an armored freighter. That implied that they installed at the stern of the ship a heavy machine gun and an anti-aircraft gun. After its launch, Thistlegorm had 3 successful trips, one to the US to bring back steel and aircraft parts, a second one to Argentina to bring grain, and the third one to the West Indies to bring back rum. The fourth and final trip of the Thistlegorm was supposed to be to Alexandria in Egypt, and here's what happened. First of all, let's explain why the Thistlegorm couldn't go through the Mediterranean Sea in order to get to Alexandria. With World War II at its peak, and General Rommel in the northern part of Africa bringing havoc over the British army, it was not safe for the ship to go through the Mediterranean. So they made the decision to go through South Africa, made a tactical stop in Cape Town, tag along with the HMS Carlisle, and then get to Alexandria through the Suez Canal. Thistlegorm departed Glasgow in Scotland on June the 2nd, 1941. Departed to Cape Town, as we said. The cargo was mainly for the 8th Army that was forming up in Egypt. 8th Army was formed basically of UK soldiers and soldiers from all over the Commonwealth, such as Australia, New Zealand, India, and the other colonies. So the ship arrived in Cape Town, South Africa, where she refueled and resupplied. At Cape Town, the HMS Carlisle tagged along on its way up north to the Suez Canal. When both ships arrived to the Suez Canal, there had been a collision of some sort, and the canal was blocked. So they were forced to moor right there and wait for the blocking to be released. That happened in September 1941, and that mooring was the last mooring of the Thistlegorm, because it just stayed there until October the 6th, when it was long and sunk. The Germans have a very specific interest in the Suez Canal, given its strategic importance due to logistics. The German intelligence had some information of an Allied troop buildup around the canal to do a counteroffense in the Africa front. So that's why they had information about ships bringing in troops. At that point, they dispatched 2 Heinkel HE-111 aircrafts to bomb one of those troop ships. They searched for a while. They couldn't find any troop ship, but they found the Thistlegorm. When they found it, they targeted and deployed 2 bombs of 2.5 tons each that struck directly on cargo hold 4. At that point of time, between that explosion and helped by some ammo that exploded on board the ship, sinking was inevitable. Loss of life entailed 4 sailors and 5 members of the Royal Navy. The rest of the crew was rescued by the HMS Carlisle. Well, we made it to the end. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave us a like and leave us your comments. We really like it. Also, remember to subscribe. So this is it. We'll see each other next time, hopefully soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.